What's up, everyone? We've got lots of crazy stuff going on. As you can see, I'm doing water changes, but we are planning on moving some fish today. We're going to be placing them in the tanks. What those might be, you will see here in just a minute. So first up, we've got these two Severums, the polar parrots. Look at them. There goes the two polar parrots down there, and I can't really tell you which are the new Severums because they just blend in. But there goes some additions to the Bellagio tank. Okay, so here's all the rays. There's one of the new ones we just added in. I can tell because of the labored breathing. A little bit stressful in the move, and there goes that brown one we added. Sorry it's a little jam-packed in here, and the window's not very clean, but we are working hard to get their tank set back up. That is that 600 gallon. So here in a few days, they should be back in their proper enclosure. Alright, so that cleared up a bunch of fish out of here. I do have both of these koi promised away, so that leaves the pacu. The three Oscars can still be rehomed. I do have a plan for the Arowana, and the tiger shovelnose can still be rehomed. Down here we've got a bunch of plecos that can be rehomed as well. These guys are still going through quarantine. They were sick. They've got medication in the water. They are 100 times better, so maybe a few more days, and we can go ahead and put these guys into the Bellagio behind us. But everyone seems to be doing great in here, as you guys can tell in the video. It is the next day. The polar parrots found their home behind this piece of coral back there. So everyone's doing good, but I have a surprise for you guys. Look at the clown loaches out. Beautiful little clown loach. So we've been moving some stuff around, and we're going to see if you guys noticed anything, but I'm just going to tell you, we picked up this albino arrow. And of course, you know my dad loves his armadas, so we picked up him an armadas. And now the other Goliath tiger, we're going to go ahead and try him in the same tank, and we're going to see if things work out. So you guys can see there's the tigers right there, and here goes this Australian lungfish. You can see his tail got nipped up. I figured out who the culprit was, and it was this little guy. So I'm going to go ahead and remove him, and we're going to probably put him into the Bellagio tank over there, let him grow out a little bit, and then we can put him in other tanks because he's just a little bit too small to be going into the 1,000 right now. So I'm going to pull him out of this tank to eliminate any of the trouble in this aquarium. But I am surprised the Goliaths are getting along. The armadas are getting along. The arrows getting along with everyone. They're all eating good. They're getting fat. As far as size on these guys, I'd say the arrow's around 9 inches or so. That Goliath's a little bit over. That Goliath is probably 8 inch or so. But I'm worried that this guy might try and nip them, so I have to keep a very close eye on all of these fish because we don't want them to, you know, mess with each other and end up killing off one of the fish, because these are just absolutely awesome fish. Love each and every one of them. So if I have to, I'll give them all a separate tank again. But we're trying them in the community. The two that I thought I'd have a problem with, they're not really a problem. But I heard this guy is a bit nippy. So if we need to, we'll take him out and divide him up. All right, Mr. Gourami. Causing problems, you're coming out. Coming with me. Yeah. Yep, sorry, bud. Okay, but you get to go into a much larger tank, so you can't be that mad about it. All right, guys, there you go. Oh, he's right there. Sorry. Look at him go. Now, I don't think he'll be a problem in here because there's much larger fish than him, a lot more room to inhabit in this tank. Look at him go. Okay, in this tank, we've got one new guy coming in. There he goes. All right, he dropped in and did a little dive bomb on me. Couldn't see where he went, but that is a green phantom pleco. He's gonna grow out in this tank a little bit, and then he can go out to that 580 once he gets a little bit larger. You can see we've got another royal watermelon pleco back there. So this is our little pleco grow out, along with some angels and some archer fish. How cool. And he's a little bit hard to see, but that little zebra guy in the corner, went ahead and just added him to this tank as well. There's a few more I'm going to add to this tank and slowly add in these little plecos, but man, that green phantom's nice. This little zebra guy back there's nice too. Okay, so here goes one of those same kind of zebra plecos going in the tank. Look how cool, and back to the corner they go and hide. That's what plecos are known for. Okay, here we have two of the king tiger plecos. These guys were a breeding colony, so hopefully they will get back to doing their thing. I don't even see where those guys went. Oh, there goes one. Look at them. Beautiful plecos. We got a few more of those coming in here, so this is going to be very active with plecos. Now, some of you might think, oh, that tank's going to be a little overcrowded. Well, that might be true, but we've got enough water passing through that we don't have to worry about the overcrowded. They're just going to put on, some of them are going to put on a little bit of size, and then they're going to be moved out. And I have another plan for some of these guys in here, so as soon as we're done playing musical tanks over here, or fish tank Tetris, some of you guys like to call it, I will go ahead and move some of these guys out of here. Okay, this next one is one he could not identify. If any of you guys can tell me what this is. Come on, buddy. There we go. This is one that I was not able to identify. Oh, he's gone. Never mind. Better luck next time. Okay, so that's a lot of fish to move. Lots of fish being placed. Some new fish we got in that you guys didn't see before. Lots of exciting stuff happening. This tub is actually almost empty. There's a few things left in here that we still have to figure out where to place. But there was a flood on the floor. And the reason for that flood, you're going to have to find out in a upcoming video. But it was not a mechanical failure. It is because a certain somebody had to mess something up in the tank. So what that is, you guys will find out in my dad's next video. But in my next video, right after this one, I'll show you guys a little sneak peek. What's going on here? Something that awesome's happening. But we got lots of cool stuff happening around Ohio Fish Rescue. And I promise you the content will keep on getting better and better and better. more and more awesome. I'm trying to keep up on the awesome editing for you guys, as well as still trying to do some work with the fish. So soon these guys will be back in their proper tank and doing well. And maybe you've got something going on over there. I can't quite show you because that might be in my dad's video too. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a fun one. It was a wet one. But before we sign off, let's go check and see how this Persei and the Jaguar are doing. So we're gonna set this cube up as kind of a South American cichlid tank. I know the giraffe cat does not go in here, but that is all right for now. But the Persei is doing great. I'm sure his mom will be seeing this video and watching. He's now in a 500-gallon cube, along with that Jaguar cichlid back there. I definitely have some cleaning to do over here, but that's all right. I've got a sick killer plan for these 135s. That will also be happening soon. I know I always say soon, but you know what? Rome wasn't built in a day, so give us some time and all these awesome, exciting plans will come together. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more crazy adventures with the Ohio Fish Rescue, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, stay fishy, my friends.